Jordan and Kaylee are gonna have to move really quickly. They have to be to Seattle in 4 days, which is 7.5 hours of driving every day. So looks like we'll separate tonight probably. So I'm gonna run into Walmart and get them something that they've been needing for a long time.
This time I am pretty sure.
Of course I had to wrap them my style though. Always got to put things in tinfoil when I wrap presents. It's a lot prettier now with a little bow and everything. I think it's nice.
What?
I got you something really special.
Oh, what'd you
before we separate.
Oh, what is it?
You'll see, it's real good.
Is it a
Decorated really nice.
Is it a lollipop? Does it smell salmon? That's the best present we've ever gotten!
That's the only thing you need of me anymore, so now you can be self-sufficient without
What about your shower? Why can't you buy us a shower?
me. You got a shower outside.
I guess you're...
And this is for this one.
Oh, look! Open it! Open it! Open it!
What's that?
Open it!
Can't see you.
What is it?
Open it!
What is that? Let me help you. What is it?
No, open it!
What is it? Get it. Shit, might hurt her teeth. Oh! What's that? Oh my god!
Hopefully it lasts longer than the last one.
Tough stuff.
In these holidays I
Say bye. Oh, barely made that one. Good, she liked it.
stay with me, it's getting late. Fill me with a desire that I cannot break.
Sometimes all you gotta give is a can opener and you get a steak dinner in return. Don't forget that. Jordan cooking up steaks for the last night together.
For the lads.
The lady is not gonna have one? Oh, said the lads.
Oh, we're all lads.
The ladies are gonna have some.
That lady didn't get some.
She's gonna have some.
She don't get some.
Just a little bit.
Not with a lump like that.
Just a little bit.
Lola hates potatoes. It's food, eat it.
Damn.
This is what I get on the last night.
The final supper.
Oh, wait.
And I can see somebody's face looking through it back there. You, huh?
Do I get some?
That looks good.
Damn, Dean, what do you got there?
Oh, came out of the microwave just fresh. Only by the Lola.
No, what about us?
Okay, see you guys.
Bye.
Pretend I'm filming this.
Binding.
Bye guys.
We'll see
I'll
you
watch
soon.
all your
Oh,
videos.
she knows. She knows.
I'm so sad.
Give me one.
You only get one arm. So you better not be leaving me. You better not be leaving me. Do you know what's going on? Don't chew my coat. You don't know what's going on. You just want to go poop. Huh.
Probably does need to go.
You go poop. You go poop. Well, we said goodbye for now. We should meet up again in RTR in January, if not earlier. So hopefully everything goes well for their drive and for Lola. And hopefully everything goes well for my drive as well. So from now on, just for a little bit, it's gonna be just me and the bears. It's good we were headed south because the snow was on its way. Well, I completely ran out of propane last night. It was really cold, so I lost heat, which was fine. I have blankets and whatever. And I have this tiny little heater down there, I don't know if you can see that, which works off my batteries as long as I have a good charge, so it's fine. And the only thing I have for breakfast, I think, is pancakes, so I am gonna have to improvise with the little pocket stove. This is the lake we stayed at on the way up too, but it's a little bit different spot. I'm like almost in the water. I could park in the water if I felt like it, but the leaves are changing now. Everything's yellow and orange, as you can tell behind me, and it's really cold. I think it's probably just in the low 40s Fahrenheit right now. There's snow up there, a little bit lower levels, and I have to run my heater a lot more now. So it's good we're going south because winter's coming really fast here.
You are all I want and more. It's true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It's true. Baby, how I need the love and hope you.
I wanted to check out these places called the Barrow Pits between the Prophet River and Fort Nelson, and there are like, I think there's like 8 or I don't remember how many there are, but anyway, I kept trying every single one. It's rainy and super muddy out here, and the first one I went to was kind of a slope and it would have been okay, but then I tried to turn around and I almost got stuck, like really close to being stuck in the mud. I was just peeling out the tires and going and going and going, and finally I got out of there. So then I was kind of a little afraid of going to any of the other ones. And then when I had a chance, there was a huge diesel behind me and it's raining and I'm not gonna stop. Finally he passed me, and the very last one is where I ended up, and it's pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna get stuck here and I'm able to park back away from the road, and also suddenly I have cell service, so that's awesome too. So I think I'm gonna see if I can try to stay here 2 nights. I don't see any signs that say no overnight. It just says recreation, picnic table, fishing, whatever. So I'm actually gonna try tonight to see if I can catch a rainbow trout. That's what's supposed to be stocked in there. So rainbow trout's delicious, and I hope I catch at least one that'll make my pass feel like, or my license feel like I did something. If I get 2, I'll feel great. Gotta check my limits with the internet right now, but if I can catch as many as the limit, I'll be super happy. And I just kind of save them up. So that's all. Since it's raining, I'm just using the GoPro, but there are a couple beavers back there swimming away. Looks really creepy when you see it because it's really hard to see what you tell what you're looking at, because they're carrying sticks, so it looks pretty creepy. But this was a good place to cast in. I'm gonna try it and see what happens.
Radio's playing the song. It's true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It's true.
Well, I'm back at it this morning trying to fish again, and if I don't catch something here, I might try another river or something along the way. But for now, it's really beautiful. There's some geese swimming out there. The beavers are, I don't know where they are, but it's a little bit of a steam coming off the lake because it's so cold outside right now. So that's most of the reason why I'm trying to move so quickly, because there has been snow, little flurries, and it's about 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So not right now, it's about 36, but it is creeping really fast, so I need to keep moving. I checked the stocking reports on this lake or this pond, and normally they do about 1,500 trout per year starting in May, and this year they only did about 800. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if they do it just because they don't have that many bred, or if because they already think there's still some here. I have no idea. But I wonder if most of them have been fished out. I see one jump probably about, I don't know, maybe every 2 minutes or so. So I know they're there. I just gotta be there at the right time and maybe I'll get lucky. And I'm putting my camera away because it's starting to rain again. It's supposed to be nice today. I don't know what's going on. This is my great hat right now. But if you ever wondered what my bus looks like after just one night and one morning of, I was doing some fishing, cooking of course, and then editing. This is what it looks like the next day. So all those pretty photos and pretty videos that people put out, and I'm very guilty of that, This is how it looks after just a short period. Having a small space means you have a lot more mess, or at least it appears to be like it's a lot more of a mess. This stuff will clean up probably in about 5 minutes, and because I know where everything goes, it makes it really easy and goes really fast. I think I'm gonna go clean up this area. It's really beautiful here, but there is a lot of garbage, so gonna get back on schedule with this and make sure I get things cleaned up.
Baby, how I need the loving from you. Baby, how I need the loving from you.
Even though I found half a bag, it's still really good that it was only half a bag. Good thing about Canada is they have a lot of rest stops with garbage dumps, so it's not too hard to throw things away. Although there are still the lazy people that throw things out their car window all the time. Sure, things fall out, whatever, but try to keep it clean. While I was parked up at this rest stop, I noticed that one of my mud flaps was just barely hanging on. So had to finish the job and get it all the way off. It looks like it was kind of ripped off from whatever happened. So it's good that it didn't fly off. I didn't want it to hit anybody. Firstly. Secondly, now I can save it and put it back on once I get the new hardware. So this happens more in Canada than anywhere I've ever been. Construction, they'll just stop you and let one side go at a time. It's probably very efficient that way, but plan on stopping a lot for periods of time, up to like 15 minutes. I've been at this one probably 10. The longest I've stayed was like 20 minutes. So plan on that being a possibility. Well, I'm back at the first rest stop that I stopped when I hit Alberta after crossing the border the first time, and just filled up with water, and now I'm headed back to the lower 48 for the first time since it was like the middle of June sometime. So it's been a while since I've been down there, and I'm excited to get back, and I'm not excited about doing a border crossing again. A lot of them have been easy, but this is the one I've wondered about the most because we are more strict in the US, so it could be a little more more entailed. I guess that's the word I want to use there. When I went into Alaska, super easy. The guy gave me a picture of a Sasquatch and said have fun. But this is a little different, I think, so let's find out how it goes. I'm not going to record any of it, but I'll let you know once I'm done. Well, that was easy peasy. He just wanted to know about the bus, like everybody that talks to me when I go through the borders, and that was pretty much it. So through, I'm back in the US, well, at least back in the lower 48 as well. So I think I'll be back in Salt Lake tomorrow. I think I'll drive mostly about 7 hours tomorrow, and so I'll try to do about 3 today. And tonight, one of my last places I'm staying is a truck stop. This is the Flying J, and you should be careful about where you park if you have an RV, because truckers need those spaces, and you'll be surprised at how many show up at a night. So I'm gonna just try to pull here on this little dirt patch on the side and just see what happens. I don't think I'll be bothered.
I'm looking out really far. I felt a tingle in my heart. The sun has set, the stars will appear.
After about, what was it, like 5 or 6 days of driving something like 400 to 500 miles a day, and a lot of times it's like 10 hours each way. I'm finally in Utah, and I'm about an hour away from where I guess I should call it home, where my parents live, where I can go park for a little bit. I am exhausted. I'm so tired of driving. So glad I'm gonna be sitting still for a little while. I don't know how long, but we'll see.
Got a chance, so I stole a glance at your pretty smile for just a little while.
Well, after about 12 hours of travel today, 10 hours yesterday, I was in Alberta, Canada yesterday, and now I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah, well, south of Salt Lake City. And I drove 2,700 miles in about 6, probably 5 days. So I was really cruising and pretty worn out, but excited to get things put back together.